The main event of a three-day lobbying campaign in Brussels was the opening of Gibraltar's new base in the heart of European politics. 17 square Amburex is as exclusive as they come. A restored historical four-story building just 5 minutes walk away from the European Commission hub and also within touching distance of the European Parliament. And this is where Sir Graham Watson will be gathering his team to represent the Rock in Europe, something he's no stranger to.
There's a lot to be done in looking for opportunities for Gibraltar here. Gibraltar benefits from European regional development funding, from European social funding, and so on. And a lot to be done too in making sure that Gibraltar's voice is heard when important discussions are taking place at European level.
The Chief Minister was nostalgic about his early days as a barrister, when Gibraltar was fighting a lengthy legal battle for its right to be represented in the European Parliament. He pointed out that with the enfranchisement of Gibraltar in the EU referendum in the UK, this was a momentous week to be opening a new office in Brussels.
We've acquired a fabulous property for 1.1 million euros, which is a very good price indeed. So it's a great investment for the taxpayer in financial terms, and a positive step forward in influential terms for Gibraltar to be able to pursue its objectives within the EU.
1.1 million is the initial investment. What about the running costs?
Well, the running cost is the cost of running the office with Sir Graham in it and with one person sent from Gibraltar and one person employed here. So you're not going to be finding that you're going to spend more than probably just over $250,000 a year, and that is money very well spent indeed. If you look at the cost of getting people over here constantly, as we were doing before, then that's the right sort of cost to be spending, and the right sort of amount to be spending in ensuring that we have a permanent representation here. Of course, you have to invest if you want to have that representation, if you want to be able to exert influence, if you want to be closer to the institutions that are relevant, whether they are the institutions of the EU or some of the other permanent representations. For example, we will be doing a lot of work with UKREP, which is the United Kingdom representative body, which we do a lot of work with now, but we'll be more permanently involved and more permanently feeding them our views about the things that they then go on to interact with the Council and the Commission on an almost daily basis.
The Gibraltar House team will count on the services of a lawyer seconded from the Gibraltar Government EU Legislation Unit, who has made the move to Gibraltar House permanently. Daniel D'Amato is part of a cosmopolitan young team at these new facilities.
So my role here in Brussels, well, I'm a lawyer, so it's very much dealing with the legal work that comes in through the office. So, for example, the monitoring of legislation, the reporting on the works of the different committees of the European Parliament, and obviously reporting all that back to Gibraltar. So, I mean, it's exciting times for me, obviously living in a new country in the heart of Europe, as they say, and it's been a very good 4 months for me up to now.
The new premises were inaugurated with a reception on the ground floor, which saw a gathering of senior political movers and shakers, as well as friends of Gibraltar and the European Parliament.